Hello everyone, welcome to eSchool. I hope you all are doing great. So I am Piali Murli and this is my first demo class where I am going to explain the topic adverbs. This class will benefit all the students from class 6 to 8. In case you haven't checked my introductory video where I have discussed with you what I am going to provide you and what are my experiences, you can check that video which will be available on the official YouTube channel of eSchool. So without further ado, let's get started. So first you need to know what is an adverb. In case you do not know, so let us first know what is an adverb. So just read 4 examples that I have given you. He is a fast swimmer. He swims fast. She is a beautiful dancer. She dances beautifully. In all these 4 sentences, you can notice a similarity. The first 2 sentences brings out the same meaning but written in a different manner. In the last 2 sentences also written has the same meaning but written in a different manner. So what is the difference? We need to check out first. He is a fast swimmer. What kind of a swimmer he is? Fast. We all know that it is an adjective that describes or tells us about the quality of a noun. Here swimmer is the noun, a person who is a very good swimmer. So I am just telling about some characteristics of that swimmer. What kind of a swimmer he is? Fast. So here fast is an adjective. You all know what is an adjective. An adjective is a word that describes a noun, that tells us about the quality, quantity or number of a noun, right? In the third sentence as well, she is a beautiful dancer. Here I am stating the quality of a dancer. What kind of a dancer? She is beautiful, right? Now just go back to the second question. He swims fast. Now in this sentence, if you see carefully, you can find that I am asking the question, how does the person swim? How does the person swim? In the fourth sentence, she dances beautifully. How does she dance? So you can see the question has changed. When I was when I would say the adjective fast was modifying a noun, the question was what kind of a swimmer he is. But here the word fast doesn't actually modify the noun he, but rather it is modifying the verb swims. How does he swim? Fast. How does she dance? Beautifully. She speaks very loudly. How does she speak? Loudly. She is a loud speaker. What kind of a speaker? She is loud. So do you understand now? So an adjective is a word that modifies, describes or tells us or gives us some information about a noun, that is a person, place, animal or thing. An adverb is a word that modifies or describes or tells us something about the verb, the action word or doing word, the word that shows some action, what is going on. And an adjective, an adverb also modifies an adjective and another adverb. So an adjective is a word that describes or modifies a verb, an adjective or another adverb. This is the basic difference between an adjective and an adverb. If you do not have understood clearly, let us check out some more examples, okay? See. He is very happy about his new project. So he is very happy. We all know that happy is an adjective. Why happy is an adjective? Because it is just describing the mood of the person, he. Now he is very happy. So how much happy? To what extent is he happy about his new project? Very. So here the word very is an adverb which is modifying an adjective, happy. In the next sentence, he speaks loudly. Speaks is a verb. He speaks loudly. How does she speak? Loudly. Loudly is an adverb. So here the word loudly is modifying or describing her speaking manner. In what manner does he speak? He is working very hard. Okay, he is working very hard. Now, how is he working? If someone asks you, how is he working? Hard. So, hard is again describing the manner in which a person is doing something, is working. Now, did you understand that adverb is something that describes a verb, describes an adjective, and describes an adverb also. See, in the last sentence, he is working very hard. Here, hard is actually describing or modifying the verb working, but very, very hard. So, I can say how much hard is he working, or to what extent he is a hard working person. So, very. Very is here modifying the adverb hard. So, what did we get here? An adverb is a word that modifies a verb or an action word, that modifies an adjective and an adverb as well. Okay, so this was adverb. Next, we will move on to the kinds of adverbs. I hope you can see it clearly, the kinds of adverbs. Okay, so the first thing is manner. What do you understand by manner? By manner, I mean that how a person is doing something. Whatever is going on, the manner, the way, in what way he is doing something. If I say that she is explaining the topic very well. So, how is she explaining the topic? Very well. If I say that, I just couldn't solve the sums, they are very hard. So, how are the sums? If I say they are very hard. Now, if I say that she runs very fast. So, how does he run? Fast. So, the words that describes the manner of an action. By manner, I am repeating again and again. By manner, I mean how you are doing something. How is an action going on? That is called manner, adverbs of manner. So again, if I give you some examples, I will say, see, in the first sentence, he swims, second sentence, sorry, he swims fast. So how does he swim? Fast. Manner. She dances beautifully. How does she dance? Beautifully. Again, manner. Now here in the third sentence, she speaks softly. How does she speak? Softly. So manner of an action, her speaking manner, in how she dances, the dancing manner, all sorts of work, how you do all other works that you are performing. Okay. Next is place. Now one thing I would like to tell you about, that often I have seen that students make mistakes. If I say I have taught them adverbs and their kinds, and they would just, I go to school, they will write school, place. No, school is not an adverb of place. School is a noun, a naming word. A naming word cannot be an adverb, my dear. Naming word can never be an adverb. Naming words are noun, right? No matter whether they are talking about a place or time or anything, but they are noun. There are certain words besides naming words, okay? There are certain words which actually indicates place. For example, if I say that he is in the garden. So, garden is a noun, it cannot be an adverb. Now, if I say that he is sitting there in the garden. So, what is the word, which one is the word in the sentence that is also indicating us place? There. So, here, there, I was looking for you everywhere in the garden. Were you? Everywhere. Here, there, upstairs, downstairs. So, these are some words. Actually, there are many other words, all of you know that those words are not naming words, but still they indicate or denote some place. So, adverb of place. Next, time. If I say that I wake up at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. is not time, adverb of time once again. Yes, it is a time phrase, but it is not adverb of time. There are certain words that indicates time. Okay, if I say that he wakes up early in the morning, the word early is denoting time. He will be here very soon, soon, again indicating time. I am going to the doctor today, today, time. Understood? So, the words or the adverbs that answers the question when is adverb of time. Answering the question where will be place. Answering the question how will be manner. You can see that I have written how, where, when within the bracket in order to make you understand the topic very easily. Okay. So, manner answers the question how you are doing something, how is an action being performed, place, where is an action being performed, time, when is that action being performed, right? Next, frequency. Frequency indicates how often. Now, do you remember what is an adjective of number? If you remember, I will give you an example. If I say that I have many friends, so many is an adjective of number because the noun friend is countable. You can count friends, so many is an adjective of number. I have 10 friends. 10 is obviously an adjective of number, right? So if I say that give me some rice on my plate. Now here some is not adjective of number because rice is not countable. You cannot count rice, but you can measure it. Quantity, adjective of quantity. So in the same manner, in adverbs we have frequency, adverb of frequency and adverb of degree. Frequency when you can count and degree when you can measure but cannot count. So frequency answers the question how often or how frequent. If I ask you, how often do you go to the temple? You will say that I go to the temple weekly. I visit the temple on Sundays. You can say anything like that. So you can actually, how often, the question that adverb frequency is answering is how often. If I say that I rarely eat chocolates. So how often do you eat chocolate? Rarely. Understood? Now come to degree. How much or to what extent? If I say that he is working very hard. Now here there are both manner and both degree. You can find manner also and degree also. If I ask you, how does he work? You will say hard. So, hard is answering the question how, means adverb of manner. If I ask you to what extent this guy is working hard, how much, quantity you cannot measure, degree. So, very is degree. So, there are certain words which actually denotes frequency or degree. In frequency, you can say daily, every day, rarely, occasionally. These are some words, okay, that actually indicates frequency. In degree, you will find too much, very, almost, quite. He is quite hardworking. He is quite smart. Quite. To what extent? How much is he smart? Okay. Now let's come to reason. Reason means why. If some word is answering the question why, then they are adverb of reason. And who are they there for? So, because, as. You will ask me, ma'am, these words are subordinating conjunctions. Yes, they are, but they are also indicating adverb of reason, right? So, they are adverbs. If I say that he was very sick, therefore he couldn't come to school. Here the word therefore is indicating a reason behind his absence. As she was not available yesterday, comma, I couldn't reach her. As again is denoting reason. Last but not the least, interrogative adverbs. How, when, where, why. So these WH words, the questions that begins with these 4 WH words are called interrogative adverbs. Okay, so I have discussed adverb of manner, place, time, frequency, degree, reason and interrogative adverbs. Now just let's us discuss these examples once again. She has reached quite early today. You can see here today and early is an adverb of time, because if I ask you when has she reached, early and today both are answering the question when. Quite means adverb of degree. To what extent has she reached, early. He is very handsome. Handsome is an adjective. Very is modifying the adjective handsome. How much is he handsome? To what extent is he handsome? Very is degree. She speaks softly. How does she speak? Softly. Manner. The hall was almost full. Full is again an adjective. Almost is modifying the adjective full. So almost is degree. How much was the hall full? To what extent was the hall full? Almost, degree. I rarely eat chocolates. How often do you eat chocolates? Rarely. So rarely is frequency. Okay. So I hope you have, this was a very short class. Of course, I was just asked to make a short demo class. Obviously, when we will do a proper class, I will give you in-depth analysis of the topic, and I will also give you questions to solve. So this was a short demo class regarding adverbs. If you have liked this, then you can join my class. We will have a wonderful time together. So till then, thank you. Goodbye.